Somebody say they be Christian.
Oh, you gonna do that?
Light. Yeah. Somebody say.
You know what? No more light. You know, see, because the place is not white, and that's why bright. You know, notice.
I think I do notice. Notice.
It make it bright again. The natural light better.
How about this?
You just need it.
Someone say
I don't have a no tab, you know?
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying let me
Cover up.
Cover up my back. This England boy, I tell you.
Someone say them are
Hey guys,
Christian.
welcome back to every day in the night, yeah?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Friday night.
OJ, no.
Friday night.
Don't do
Thank
this,
God it's
OJ.
Friday. Today is a 9th. Oh
You love get the date, like you work with date.
baby, day is running.
Yes.
It's good.
9th of May already. Oh my God. Did you dance sneeze too?
Yes.
Oh.
Go on upstairs. Go. I'm gonna bring it come. Go on.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Today is 9th of May. 9th of May. Time runs. 9th of May. Oh my God. 2025. If you're watching this, Saskia Mama, your birthday is coming up very soon, on 11th of May. Sometimes, I remember people's birthday before the day. Oh no! It's not funny.
I'm not sure.
But you don't know. He was dressing back.
In one, he always a push the camera.
He was dressing back. He was moving back.
Probably putting it on.
Yeah. Is this still on? Oh yeah. So, most of times I remember people's birthday and I will want to wish them happy birthday, but somehow on the day of the birthday itself, either I'm too busy to say it, or yes, I'm too busy, and before you know it, the day is gone. So, if you're watching this, Saskia Mama or Mary, Saskia's mother, I am saying happy birthday in advance to Saskia, whose birthday is May 11th. I was just talking about how time runs fast, you know. It feels like yesterday, the first time I saw Saskia in Salvador, she was 3 years, 3 little years. And she talks a lot, you know. Not like negatively, but that's my first time of seeing little child of that age talking like an adult, you know, using phrases that adults use, you know. I asked him
What
more.
we use the channel, we call it greeting channel.
Well,
You know that they get paid to advertise people birthday.
Well, it's part of conversation. People is what makes life important, you know. Hey, what are you doing to this tissue? So, without people in this world, life will be boring. Oh my God, you just frightened me. Without people, there will be no activity, and life will be bored. Life will be boring. So, happy birthday in advance. And apart from Saskia Mama, whom I know her birthday is coming up soon, 11th of May, whoever is watching that is celebrating birthday in this month of May, I am wishing you happy birthday. Be it in the past, that is in arrears, or be it in the future, or be it today. Whoever is celebrating birthday today, wherever you are, happy birthday to you. And if you will be celebrating your birthday anytime, any date in this month of May, happy birthday to you. God bless you, God guide you, and give you all your good heart desires. Evening, Adriana Francois. Evening, Robert and Senior. Of course. Thanks for one love, a blessing. Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. One love. Thank you, Adriana. It's Friday evening. It's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Coming back from work on Friday. Feeling very dirty on Friday. And some tired on Friday. Huh?
Friday, dear. Come. How about you? You know?
Yeah.
You don't hear about Friday. What do you have for me?
Huh?
What do you have for me? You don't hear about Friday.
Friday. Coming back from work on Friday. Very dirty clothes on Friday. And have my dinner on Friday. My dinner on the doorstep on Friday. So, and it's a payday on Friday. Friday, evening on Friday. With dirty clothes now on Friday. Adriana Francis is saying hello, really? Adriana.
Look how you look at the tissue, man. You will not buy tissue.
Leave it, we will pick it up later.
No, it will slide somebody.
No, tissue, this tissue doesn't slide.
The floor will.
If it is paper, like flat paper, yeah. But this tissue is not going to slide anyway. Yeah. Right. Don't eat. Yeah, good boy. Give me 5. Oh, Adriana Francois. Oh, lots of laughs. Yeah, my little one is just completely mini me. He does everything I do, everything I like, and just like that. We dance a lot of. Oh,
Tell us saying who that slide. See?
because this thing is the toy.
Alright.
She said, put me down.
I like, you say no, make be hazard in my place.
Yes, it's the toy that's like this.
Yeah, it's too much.
Mm-hmm.
Be hazard. Look.
Okay.
You need to pack them. When you finish with them, you put them here. Yeah? Like this. Okay. Okay, here.
Yeah. I just see before he sees them.
Go wash out this cover.
Friday night on Friday. Come back from work on Friday. Get my dinner on Friday. That's with my baby on Friday. It's payday on Friday. Yeah? It's not too noisy.
It is. You can't take too much noise from your ears. When you come back from?
Okay, let's close the
When
door
you come back
and the
from?
noise won't go out.
You see how you're not eating properly? You just want to eat bread.
Close this door so that the noise won't go out.
Because you're not eating properly.
Oh my God! This window was open. No wonder it's cold in here.
What?
The window was open.
What?
Close the window upstairs, Judah, okay? Because it's getting cold.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You not eat properly. See, come for bread. When they give food, you don't want to eat food.
It's you. It's you.
Then the lady asked what bread you do.
Oh, okay.
Baby, that.
Ah. Okay. Oh my God. What do you do, Robert? I'm a transporter. I drive anything that have wheels. I've got the license. Yeah. Starting from forklift, there are 3 types of forklift. There is a forklift that is called contrapesada. That is how do they say it in English? Because I'm saying it in Spanish now because I'm used to it. And there's another one that is called retractor. What do you say contrapesada in English? Or I'm forgetting.
Just
Forklift. So forklifts are used to load and unload trucks and to put things on warehouses. I'm an expert in that field. I can drive bus, passenger bus. I can drive van. I can drive lorry. I can drive articulated lorry. I can drive articulated bus. So anything to do with transport, logistics. That's what I do. The only thing I don't have the certificate to drive is train. Even once in those days in Prat de Llobregat, Barcelona, I tried piloting academy, not piloting airplanes, but piloting little aircraft and helicopters. Yeah, that was at my young age.
You're jack of all trade.
Yeah.
You do too much.
That was at my young age when I had a stronger mind, when I, was more strong-minded than later on when I became older. I started becoming afraid of heights. Just because of one day we flew, then I look at the ground so far and I wished I was closer to the ground, and then from there I started thinking of leaving aviation industry, and I finally left. Yay! Yes, so Frances. Okay, you want to go play now?
Yeah. Finally, you're gone.
So, in the transport industry, some days are smooth, some days are rough, depending on what you're transporting. When I was a bus driver, some days are just a day where most of the passengers are annoying, very, 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 very annoying. And sometimes you're given a bus line that is not favorable. No driver really likes there, but if it's your turn to do it, you just have to do it. But it's only some few days. Most days as a bus driver for me is very enjoyable because it has to do with public attendance. If I attend to public, I feel good, I feel happy, I feel like I'm fulfilling a kind of important role, getting people happy. Getting people happily from one place to another, mostly when they are tired and going home from work, is always a good thing. Yay! Oh yeah. Yay! Throw it to me. I'm here.
You see when you watch away? You watch away, you lick down some half of this. So you see how it's here?
Yeah. Here.
Yeah!
Yay! Almost. Again. Put your hands together. Yay!
Already too noisy. You can't dip on live. Are you have any live?
Yeah!
You gonna shake me up today?
Sorry. Oh no! Almost.
Don't look at me.
Oh! no. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Maybe we need to put back carpet here.
Then you want me to put carpet now?
Yeah.
It's floor. I don't have floor anyway. So.
Yeah, but it's harder than carpet.
And because of his carpet.
Yay!
Look, you see?
Yay! You see, we got yellow shirt, yellow ball. Yellow shirt.
Okay, run too much. I'm begging for you to
Okay, now come closer. Okay, now put your two hands together. Put your hands together, let me throw it. Okay, put your hands together. Take. Okay. I get up.
Come, want to play the baby. Hey guys, tune in tomorrow, Sunday, when we're gonna be on live. It's just a short live.
No, tomorrow is Saturday.
Oh, tomorrow's Saturday.
Yeah.
Make it go faster than
Yay!
thanks for watching, guys. Robert, you need to get busy.
Okay, wait. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm living the life. I'm living my dream, you know. I'm sorry, I'm dedicating more time to real things, to my baby, which is good. So I dedicate more time to him now because at this age, this is a crucial age, they grow fast. And once they grow past this age, they won't come back to this age anymore. So once they're on this age, any age they are at all, and they pay attention to you, just use the opportunity, give them that attention, enjoy the moment with them because they grow quick, they grow fast. You see, at this age, they don't have school activities, they don't have school friends, they don't have street friends, they don't have so many other things apart from daddy and mommy. You know, so when children are dedicated all their time, all they know to daddy and mommy, use that opportunity, dedicate that time to them too. Yeah. Wash it.
I see her hitting my cry bowl.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So, as I was saying, once a child is born, I knew it's going to be like that. When the child was in the belly, I was getting ready to sacrifice time at home with the child. Because I knew once the child is out of the belly, it's going to occupy sufficient and significant part of parents' time, you know? And men like us, we are not always at home. So sometimes you come home and the baby has played all day, you just have a little short window time to play with you before sleeps take the baby. So once a baby is a baby and is paying you attention and is, you know, there for you, use the opportunity, sacrifice time, sacrifice working time, don't work too long, sacrifice friends time, don't go to friends, don't do other things, you know.
So you say something when you usually do like this, that's why you talk no against it.
Baby, ever since I met you, I
since
changed my lifestyle because I'm a man that knows what is good and what is reality.
You used to love work.
I used to love work. Work. Listen, every single person should work as hard as he or she could when they are single. Because once you're not single anymore, you have to limit your time. This is the fact. The best thing in life is to tell yourself the truth or to get the truth from somebody as early as possible. Time is crucial. There are things in life that worth more than other things. So I worked a lot when I could because I know a time is going to come when I'm not going to be able. By choice, I have to dedicate my time to my family. That's what I did. You know, that is exactly what happened with my parents. I knew My parents are getting old, and they are not going to live forever. So they will sometimes, go. So knowing that, I tried and I did spend time with them a lot, you know.
This machine is really good still, you know. Even though, yes, you feel it on your waist.
So, as I was saying, I used to go home from Europe to my dad mostly, most of the times. Every time he's like celebrating something or doing anything, I must make it a point of duty to be there for him. Because I know what old parents need most is affection. And affection from children is being valued so much. Is being valued in a different way. It's a kind of a different kind of love, So, there are different kinds of love, agape love, so those kind of love. So, most people, I believe, think that giving or sending money to their parents is all. But me personally, I believe parents need the presence of their children, and that's what I did. I was always there with my dad. And I knew, and I even know now that he valued it. So the same thing I'm doing to my kid. I have to dedicate time to play with my kids, stay with my kid, give him all the attention needed before he starts, making friends outside, having school time, and dedicating less time to the parents, realizing the world, So because time is short. So that is it. I wanted to go away. I wanted to abandon you guys, my subscribers, to attend to him. But lucky enough, I think he has gone upstairs now to watch some cartoon or something like that. So that's what brought this conversation. So everyone watching, if you're a parent, dedicate time to your children, mostly at this age. This age when they don't know anyone else but mommy, daddy, or another little sibling that they see every day. This is when time is needed. Many people used to send their children as little as their babies, so not children, their babies, to kindergarten or to daycare or one thing or the other. But me personally, the best kindergarten is here home. The best daycare is here home. The best education system is here home. From 2 years up, children doesn't need to learn any education, mathematics or whatever. No, time is coming. So for me personally, me and my wife, me and my family, the best everything is home. When they grow, they will know everything they're supposed to know. You see? So, if you're a parent, sacrifice time of friends, time of leisure, time of work, sacrifices to your children because it is most valuable. And if you're a child, you're an adolescent, you're someone's child or something like that, or someone's, you know, child, let's just say child, dedicate time to your parents. Even if you think your parents are not doing enough, dedicate time to them. They are doing enough. Most parents cannot and do not express verbally like me how much they love their children for one reason or the other, which is good because some children, some adolescents doesn't need to be told how much they are loved. If not, it will go into their head and they will start misbehaving. So, if you're someone's child, dedicate time to your parent. There is no one on this earth that loves you more than your parent. There's no one that wants you to be good. No one that wish you good more than your parent.
Because some parents don't love their children, especially when some of them are Jamaica. You will see some parents and their children live, especially Jamaica. I don't know how they do it. Like mother and daughter not talk, uh, mother and son not talk. Mother tell son this, mother tell no. So I don't, me can't do it. We don't know how they do it, but me I could never do that.
If I'm talking about,
Not being funny, I feel like white people more love them pitney more than how black people love them pitney, to be honest. Because I find that division between parents and their children, too much black community, to be honest. So, I don't know about that one, the way I say, Robert. You have some people that talk to their parents at Jamaica, no.
if
You want to
I'm,
see, go on TikTok and you will see. Look, mother come here, kick me. No, sir. No, me probably too hold and grow them. Probably too hold and grow. You know what? No.
yeah, if I'm talking about parents love your children,
Maybe I feel culture Africa.
children love your parents,
But Africa, the kind of grow different,
yeah.
But the Jamaica, they terrible like a war.
If I'm talking about this, my topic,
Yes, karaoke.
yeah, I don't want to.
And every parents still like me. They just love picking them like a war.
I don't want to include Jamaica because Jamaica
They're on
is,
a different level
yeah,
and everything.
exactly. If I'm giving this advice is not mainly going to function or work for population like Jamaica. You see, population like Caribbean, Jamaica, Dominican Republic, Haiti. This advice is probably not going to work so well
Give
there.
the advice to yourself and your country and the people.
Well, this advice will mainly be useful for people living in the Western world. Yes. Because it is even this Western world that time is limited because of work. It is here,
True.
yes, it is here that people always struggle between work and bills. And by doing that, forget to or fail to spend that time with their children.
True.
Yeah, it is.
Look at for me that I when I have seen.
Yeah.
Oh,
It is in this Western world that people take their children to kindergarten or nursing. What do they call it?
Scare school, basically.
Yes, all those children who show because of trying to go to work and trying to go out and things like that. So in Jamaica and in Africa, there is no much. It's not well industrialized. People don't look for money by all means to be able to cope up with bills. People live mostly in their own houses, and people mostly have their own business, so they could even be having their business and be having their children with them. So, yeah. So, this advice is mainly for European or Western world lifestyle, because Jamaica and Africa. Yeah.
I like when the Jamaican I like when they too call up on you too much, I call up the country too much. So
I know.
nobody go there.
I know.
Make me alone talk about Jamaica.
Yeah, it's better.
Yes.
It's always better
Me
for
alone to talk about my
it's
country.
always better for indigenous people to criticize their own. If an outsider criticizes other people, it is always viewed.
You even know why problem at Jamaica have this thing down there worse than anything, the bad mind, So a bad mind make not even family can't love their one another. Not even family can. As soon as they see you, be better than them, they start. So me don't know that country, they're just different.
Yeah.
This time in Jamaica, you're not really afraid of, you call it stranger, you're afraid of mostly family.
Yeah.
So,
Gloria Marshall. Hello. Give not only Jamaica children, don't talk to their parents. Oh. Not only Jamaican children don't talk to their
Jamaica
parents.
mostly we see that though.
Or have their differences. In the UK here, they also have white family that don't talk to each other. Yes.
Maybe I tell you, say most Jamaica, I see that. Most Jamaica.
Maybe.
Some see, no, me see people do down there.
Maybe, you know
No,
why?
me talk what me see.
Yes, now you're
Yes,
talking.
me talk what me see.
Yes, now you're talking. You say, because
Me can't turn up and me can't they hover when me can't they have my house and hear somebody a cuss them picnic and tell them, oh, better me never this, better me.
I know.
Think, Jesus Christ.
I know.
It's bad.
You see, the reason why that of the black community seems to be more pronounced is because we are more vocal about our private issues. And the other people might have the same kind of issue, but they keep it low.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
True.
They keep it low, but if they open up, if other people open up to you what they go through in between within them as a family, you will find out that most average to lower income families were all facing the same kind of things. The only thing that black communities could take this family issue more serious and a little bit more escalated and a little bit more elaborated and shows it to the public, you know. The other people just keep quiet and smile about it. You want to know what is going on. And what another thing that helps other community is that they have their government. They have government help. They have government houses. They have government grants. The young ones here could get young Western world children get some kind of discount. Some of them get money so they can go on with it. Some of them get travel cards. Some of them get a lot of discounts, so you won't really find out. But unlike our place, when you have to depend on this person that doesn't like you, you know, it shows on your body and on your character, and it affects you all over, and then people will notice it. And as time goes on, you start voicing it out. And that person also that doesn't like you, that is your parent, is also struggling financially, as you know, have many other responsibilities, and before you know it, she start voicing out too. Then you start hearing it, you know. So it is always like that, but it's only because the one you know, because you're part of Jamaican population, so you know that, and then you know that seems to you like if it is only there. It happens everywhere. I even believe that it happens more here in the Western world because of the government help that young people get. Yeah, it happens more here. Back home, some children will have no option than to obey, just like Africa.
True.
You have no option than
You
to.
have a point. You have a point.
Yeah.
You have some good points.
Yeah, in Africa, you don't have any of people, children, not even children.
As if they're not happy, they're not getting no food ticket.
No food, and you could get whipped. One thing is that you grow up being whipped, you grow up seeing people being whipped, and then you take it that whipping is normal. So you get whipped and you take it. You get whipped by your parent and by close relationships. You get whipped by close relatives and you take it, you know, and time it goes on, and you must greet your elders in Africa. Whether you don't like him or her or whoever, you must greet the person, thereby forcing you to cooperate. But here in the Western world, even young people are treated as if they are exempted for punishment when they commit some certain crimes.
Yeah, tell them.
Which is not good.
If they do certain body come like you're not even fit talk.
You see?
They don't even want you to talk at all. Like we have one like a 7-year-old. Whenever time you do anything and I try to, you know, give time out, it's like I am wrong and he's right. Imagine, and him at just 7. God help me.
Yeah.
When you have your kids in this place and you know so they might get out of hand and you want give them some Jamaica sitting where you can't do it.
Yeah, I know. It's true. In that case, Nigerians, I'm not recommending it, but Nigerians, mostly the Yoruba tribe, what they usually do when their child get to that age that their child talks back,
Oh, they send them back
they
home.
send them back home.
Why?
They stay home, they school, then after
It's
finish,
good. It's
yes,
good.
after they school like 6 years secondary school, they come back level-headed.
But we can't send home mine.
Yeah.
I don't really have nobody down there.
Yeah. I'm not suggesting
I
that.
mean, I have no one down in Jamaica.
Yeah, because
Which I couldn't even do anyway. I couldn't have my child so far from me. I couldn't do that. I'm not that tough.
yeah, I'm not suggesting that. It depends on the family background, family trust, family background, family foundations, because nobody on this earth could take care of a child than the parents. Nobody.
Exactly.
No matter how good that person is taking care of your child, it's not like if you are taking care of that child. If that child doesn't behave well, you will say the child is being spoiled by the people that took care of him or her. And if the child behaved too good, you will still think he's being spoiled. He wasn't trained to be hard enough to sustain, to survive on his or her own. You will still think if it is you, you would have trained him or her better. You know?
Yeah, my sister take care of me too, them good too.
Oh yeah.
She look good with them.
It's not everyone that have those kind of luck.
Yeah,
Because we as humans, we believe that the person that could take care of our children like us is our grandmother.
Grandmother and them spoiled picking here, they come back after years. Or grandmother. Ever so one time Judah want something and I said no and my mom like, buy give it, mom like no and she's like, buy give it, if you're not buy me buy.
This guy's name, Cool Gang. Is it Kule? Is it Gang or Oeng? Hi. So, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Life is not easy. Life is not bed of roses. You see, if you are in Western world, you have to work every day. Like if you are part of globalized slavery system, which I think we are, all of us. And then sometimes all your work is just for you to sustain living, you know. And then if you are not in Western world, you think you're poor because you're not in Western world. You think your time is being wasted. You have nothing to do. You're bored all the time. So life is not bed of roses, you know.
Don't kill yourself, my brother. Remember what you are. You so familiar about me, I see it. My eye not too bad. Not sure.
Not too bad. Let me scroll it up to see. Eyes are not too bad, you know.
In spite of them, eye dry, yeah.
Yeah. So that is it. I've given a brief history of of my career, and then life history is a lot, very 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 much lot. I have some saved videos, my former work, which I would like to upload.
Well,
I promise to.
Which one that?
In Barcelona.
The one where you done feeling island and playing that you done?
That one is not allowed to record and post in public, you know. You're not even allowed to walk to go there with phone, so you know.
Because you can't cause fire.
So the one I'm going to post is the one I did before then, which was the delivering gas cylinders, you know.
Somebody say I love Jamaican food. Then this somebody I love every food. I cook lizard game. One day I cooking, I can't go Jamaican cooking green lizard. And you're not going to know if I fish. Somebody I love food.
3M to us. Say, don't forget the beautiful place back home.
Guys, I give him his dinner today, yeah? I give Robert came home 9 o'clock, I give him his dinner. I told him when he's going to his bed, I will give him crackers and tea. And he said I should boil him caramel porridge and put crackers in him before he go in bed. You can imagine that he wants me to boil him caramel porridge this night. What's the time? 11 o'clock. And put crackers in it before he goes to bed. Because as can't tame that food don't full in tummy.
So,
Oh,
ladies and
God.
gentlemen, I'm counting my blessing. One of the best blessings that anyone could get in this world is being able to adapt to any food and to any situation.
Yeah,
It is a big blessing, honestly. If it is God that made me that way, thank you, God. If it is nature, thank you, nature. If it is my ancestors, thank you, my ancestors. If it is my guardian spirit, thank you. Whoever is like me, please value that blessing. Do not think of owning heaven, earth, and spaceship, space aircraft, and Titanic, and being able to fly to Mars before you value yourself. You know, value the biological opportunities and capabilities and abilities that you have.
Yeah, Professor.
Yeah, you see here, truth and learning doesn't come from people with suit, tie, and a microphone in a public alone. Sometimes the most important things come from casual videos like this, you know, because sometimes people on suit and tie with a microphone in the public like look tall, let the camera stay low so they look tall like politicians. Sometimes their aims, they are aiming for something, either your audience, their audience, your pocket, or one thing or the other, you know. So I want everyone that is watching to know that all of us have some blessings somewhere. You just have to discover it and know it and value it and be happy about it. You see, every food I can adapt and I will like it true. You see, all Jamaican food, I like them. There is no Jamaican food that I don't like. And I eat them and they are good on me. I don't have any allergy. But Jamaican food are nice though. They really cook so good. They put a lot of effort in their food. But frankly speaking, is not only Jamaican food that are nice. Arab foods are one of the best foods in the world. Arab food, they are so nice. If you eat couscous, if you eat
What do you have couscous?
couscous is a kind of food that is made almost like that
Cornmeal?
Yes, almost that cornmeal that I told you is my best in Nigeria.
You know why I say couscous? Because couscous is it Barbados? Barbados called cornmeal, turn cornmeal couscous. So that's why I have to say one name couscous because we know say cornmeal name couscous. But probably them put, alright, you see how many turn cornmeal give you? You see how many turn that cornmeal give you a couscous, some country call it. You see if a real Jamaican Rastaman make that cornmeal give you, Jesus Christ. Because only make cornmeal and so supposed to make it. They make sure so they put them thyme and them scallion and coconut milk and sometimes they put ackee in it and it nice. So you not taste a real cornmeal yet. But me give you a real thing. You need to get the real chef.
Yeah.
If you cook some real Jamaican food here, then you're don't worry.
So even though there is no Arab audience here, which shows I'm not trying to say good of some people because they are hearing or they're listening or because they are here, but I'm talking out of experience. You know, truth will always stand truth. Arab food.
Yeah, country food, the nice man, because me personally, I love Senegalese food. Oh my God, the Senegalese can cook. Their food sweet.
Yeah,
Senegalese food sweet.
Yes, you need to.
Not to me, Senegalese and Gambian, they might same, so Ecuadorian food tastes really good. It's full of flavor, and because we Jamaican like flavor, so that's why I like their food, because their food. But your food, no, some of your food, them way you say sweet in the rubber, they're not sweet, because you don't really know when something really tastes nice sometimes, to be honest. Because when you love food, when you love food, I'll taste less food, you say taste sweet.
In that case, I'm just.
And you know what chew me talk, so nobody can recommend no food. Because you don't really know when food's sweet, to be honest. We say it's on something and it's not sweet.
Baby, I am just trying to adapt to any situation I find myself.
Me understand what you say, but me just say, yeah, because, I don't know.
I am trying to adapt myself in any situation because no matter how you cook good food here in England, it can never taste.
Compared to the ones back home.
It can never taste like a food that is being made in South Spain.
Yeah, or
for instance.
Or like Caribbean. Because no matter what you cook here, you see like a Jamaican food, it still not taste like when you travel to Jamaica. You know?
Well,
like all ackee and saltfish, ackee and saltfish back home tastes better. Everything down there just tastes better than over here.
Well, Jamaican food are nice, you know, and I adapt myself to it, you know, and I, you know, recommend it to myself, and I like it, and I'm cooking with it. But that doesn't mean.
Did ask you which country food tastes better?
No, we are just mentioning names of food that we have. That we have knowledge of.
You travel go so much places. That's why you taste so much food.
Yeah. If you eat food made, even if it is only lentejas, that is
I don't know what is that.
Spanish food, tiny little beans, you know.
That can't taste good for me.
It depends on how they cook it, baby. They cook it with churros. I
remember you take me to a Spanish restaurant, big load of food come.
No.
That one you can pork, no taste, no pork.
That wasn't a Spanish restaurant.
I was so disappointed.
That was not a Spanish restaurant. It was in Spain?
Yeah.
But it was not a Spanish restaurant.
So much pork at that with no flavor. But somebody want back in the kitchen, go season it up, you see.
Listen to me.
I was so disappointed.
Baby, listen to me. That was not Spanish restaurant.
Well, South American.
Yes.
Still never. They're not. Does it? No, they run restaurant and their food tastes so.
Baby.
But you say nice.
That was makeshift fast food Latin restaurant in Spain. Fast food Latin food in local suburb in Spain. Yes. In Canvidalet, Hospitalet de Llobregat, Barcelona. So that is not like local food, like real local dish made.
And it's expensive again, make it worse. It was too expensive.
That is not just like real local food made in Argentina village, for instance, you know, or made in Coraico in Bolivia, La Paz, you know, or made somewhere in, you know, Ecuador.
Anyways, I'm a bedtime.
Yeah. So, what's this guy's name again? Tinan Taos. You have Jamaican food. So, you see, we all as humans, as I was saying, we have something to thank nature about.
Right.
It's only we have to discover it. You know. So, Jamaican food is good. I like it. But South Spanish food is so good. Arab food is very, very, very nice. Nicely made food in Africa is also very, 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 very nice. Mostly in African villages, not in restaurants, because
every food in a village always nice.
Yeah.
Every food in a village always nice. Anyways, I think we need to end the video now because I may want to have a bed. Guys, it's 12
Okay.
o'clock at night, England time. So, thanks for watching. If you're new, please subscribe. And turn on your notification bell for me upload new videos. If you're new here, this is Mr. Robert and I'm Simona, Nigerian,
Usain Boltian.
Jamaica.
Usain Boltian.
Yeah. They say hard to find a Nigerian man that's loyal, you know, but somehow God gave me one.
I'm not in Nigeria. I was only born in Nigeria. Really? I'm not a Nigerian. I don't
Seriously,
even.
a lot of women have the Nigerian man, you know, and me I tell you, them like this, because they're not sure, like, you know. So I have to count my blessing, guys, and be grateful that God blessed me with Robert. He sent him for me. God sent him for me. Because most of them always have family back home and pick me. And, you know, I live two lives. So, yeah. So that's us, the Jamaican Igbo family. This tuning, we only post a lot of videos these days because time, but hopefully we'll start posting more videos and make more content and stuff like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have a child within 2 years, and if he's a bouncing baby boy, you will hardly have time for anything else because he bounces up and down until he goes to bed. And once he's sleeping, that window is not enough for you to do all of the things you want to do before he wakes up again. You know, when he was like a very young, very small baby, it was a little bit more time for us because he just eat food and lie down, you know, cry, eat food, lie down, not walking yet, try to walk or crawl, okay? But once he's walking, you see, you know, even when he's busy watching his cartoon, he have a time that he just come down and check on you just to make sure he's not alone in the house, you know? And if he comes down and finds something you're doing interesting, you know, but that is nature. That is how it's supposed to be, you know. So that is why we have not been posting much videos or even having time to act some little tiny movies we used to do, you know, just because of this family time. We are not complaining, we are just commenting. Family time is premium time,
And they're coming again,
you know.
and he's back.
Yo!
I think he was sleeping.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Have you been sleeping? He said he's not been sleeping.
He was asleep.
Do you want to sleep now? Did you poo poo?
Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. We're gonna go now.
So, guys, it looks like if he's coming from work too. I like so. Thank you guys for watching. Tune in, subscribe, comment, like, share. Thank you very much. Watch us for the videos I promise, and then watch our live on Sunday. Thank you. Good night from here. Bye bye. Can you give me a soda? Thank you.